Video and Yoga. Hope everyone is doing well today. I'm just going to talk a little bit about how to keep a consistent yoga practice. Because I know everybody struggles to keep up and just keep a yoga practice going week after week. We all have really busy lives and a lot going on, so you really have to commit yourself. So I have a couple ideas, a couple pointers on ways you can work on having a consistent yoga practice. First, I would recommend setting a time or a schedule. So if you want to practice maybe 2 or 3 times a week, you're going to say, okay, every Tuesday and Thursday, either in the morning or in the evening, I'm going to practice. And try to keep that schedule as best you can. So you really have a time set, a routine, that you know this is the time for yoga. So you really know, it makes it easier to get on the mat when you have a schedule. So that would be my first recommendation. Try to keep a schedule or a routine. You can also do that by going to classes and make sure you get to your class every week. My second recommendation is just to start small. So if you're going to do yoga at home, for example, just do 5 to 10 minutes. You know, just don't say, oh, if I do yoga, I have to do an hour or 2 hours. I mean, you have to be realistic. So just start small, do what you can do. If you only can make 1 class a week, go to 1 class a week. Just make sure you go. So just do what you can do, but just start small and don't push yourself harder than you need to, because then you probably won't follow through. My third recommendation goes along the same lines, is don't beat yourself up. You'll have good days, you'll have bad days. If you're not making it to class one day, it's not the end of the world. You just have to say, okay, next week I'll go. So be patient with yourself, I guess what I would say. So I think that's important when you're trying to be consistent. Be patient, so if you miss a day, it's okay, but make sure you make it to the next one. And then number 4 is try to find some inspiration to your yoga. That's how you can keep consistent. What makes you want to practice? So find yourself a teacher that works for you, that inspires you, that you like taking their classes. Or find someone online on YouTube that you like, or find a book that inspires you about yoga. So just find something that's an inspiration that makes you want to get on the mat, because that's what will help you get on the mat time and time again. Okay? And the last thing I would say is just keep it up. If you miss a week, it's fine. If you're going on vacation and you can't do it, it's fine. But just make sure you get back. When you're back in town or when you're off holidays, get back to the mat. Just keep it up. So those are my suggestions on how to keep a consistent yoga practice. Just be good to yourself and keep going back, and be kind to yourself, because you can do it. You just need to be patient. So that's my recommendation.